Oh, welcome to Farfinger Gaming. Uh, well, apparently, we started the show at kind of a dull point. What do you think's going on with us? At the, oh, I think we're taking a number two or something. Are we getting some lemonade? Maybe some ice cream? Or some strudel? Excellent strudel. Oh, goody, I love strudel. Oh, I love the strudel. Well, I've had much of a lifetime eating strudel. Um, so yeah, we're doing the Starfield, and there's a lot of adventure, and of course, we're still stuck with the new Atlantis stuff, we're we're trying to, really the key thing in this game is just start going to moons and start picking off the POIs and those spacers and get a little money and stuff, and then you find that actually the moons. The best thing about the moons is just getting the stray ships that come down. They're usually if you go out to sort of the different star systems, you'll find ones that are just ecliptic or star or spacers. Ecliptics are a little stronger. You have to really kind of fight them a little harder, so you got to be ready for that. Have some better weapons and stuff. Yeah, they got a lot of armor. But actually, yeah, that's the fun thing about this game. I know there's a lot of complaints about this game, but it's picking up those ships and and trying to make them your own. You can register them and sell them, and it's kind of fun. There's a degree of fun with that. Yeah, they actually make you. It used to be they wouldn't prompt you to turn that on, but now they do. So I do have to admit that some of these um space stations out orbiting the planets that actually Kojak, they're pretty fun. I mean, you're so that you're floating around and shooting enemies, and yeah, it's not something you would really expect from Bethesda. Like you expect just a normal Fallout style dungeon. It's actually interesting, you can't get a little confusing sometimes because you're like floating around so much, so you're kind of like got to remember where you're going and stuff, and it's pretty cool actually. We just went. Well, we're not boarding because we're going to. Well, that's extreme environment. So we are not. This is not actually where we need to go. We need to go here. Yeah, we need to collect that debt. And of course, I gotta always turn on the grav drive. Yes, 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 I know. Okay. Level 6. Let's see. Piling, I don't think I can get rank 2, though. Tell you what, well, I'll think about that. Getting that is pretty important, though. Oh, hello. Oh no, Jamie! Oh, I think so. Oh, thank you, dear sir. I hope you have a great day. Okay, so, anyways, we gonna go. Let's see where our target is. There's a military post right here. Okay, so Galbank, I'm here to deliver some for Galbank. So let's see here. Okay, buddy.
Oh my God, I'm literally following in your footsteps right now.
Yeah, indeed, yeah.
Consider me your shadow.
Oh yes, come and follow us. We got a much needed task. Well, first things first. First, I haven't unlocked boost capability yet, so. Fortunately, sometimes they survey's actually almost done. Okay, we're about ready to head on over. Okay.
You went to a lot of effort to find me. Goddamn Gallbank. Will they ever give up? I'm gonna give you one chance. Leave. Let some other errand boy do Gallbank's dirty business. Otherwise, it's not gonna end well for you, my friend. This isn't something... They're mine!
All right. Unfortunately, all right. Let's open this up. And now we are going to take everything. See, I screwed up. I screwed that up because I was going to back out and then, save or something. I didn't think about that. There could be, a thing of persuasion there. But there it is. Let's see. Oh, he was easy to take out. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. So what's next? Well, we need to report back to laundry. He, of course, doesn't care that that guy ate the big one. As you can see, he's well taken care of. Now let's head back to. Okay, we're going to fast travel back to the ship because I'm not. Excuse me. What? I don't know. The game's being weird. And just fast travel back because if we walk all the way back, that I might develop some kind of conditions. Actually, I may even take a quick nap. So. Okay, so now we need to travel back to Galbank. We did the mission. All right. Let's report back. There he is. Oh, he's so happy. All right. Now we got to report back to Landry at Gal Bank, and then we can get paid for that job.
You didn't hear this from me, but those eclectic mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both. That's why they give them a wide berth. Ask me, more free access checks for that.
I'm glad I finally caught up with you. I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you. Good. Because what I'm about to tell you could change the course of your life.
These it's
The Trackers
paid
Alliance has been
DLC.
following your exploits and believe you have what it takes to join our ranks. You're being invited to our new headquarters in Aquila City. There you'll meet with Agent Number 1. If you decide to consider our offer, they'll guide you through our initiation process. Wonderful. I appreciate you hearing me out. I'll be heading out soon if there's nothing more. Remember, Trackers Alliance HQ in Aquila City. Speak to Agent Number 1.
Oh, she acts a bit inebriated. It's funny because the way she was standing like that, and like there was two guards and stuff. I kind of thought that she was like a little bit drunk. Yeah, this guy's acting a little bit drunk.
Hey,
I. Oh, oh no, they're all drunk, Jamie. I say we give them a lot of distance. Yes. Well, I would recommend that too.
wow, you must be different. It's me. I mean, you look great, but isn't it going to confuse him?
Well, we're not doing that. What was that? You can change the appearance of your character. might be able to buy
You know
something.
how safe is your equipment out there? Welcome to our planet. We deal in only the finest, most reliable gear for whatever adventures may await you. All of our products come highly recommended by individuals who have devoted their lives to distant travel. And while I've never needed them myself, I stand by everything we offer. No flying for me. Not my style. Goodness, no, I just couldn't. You're out there millions of miles away from anything, and if something goes wrong, I can't stomach the thought. I prefer solid ground under my feet at all
Well, how are
times.
you supposed to
And
sell this
thankfully,
stuff when you don't even
goldfish live
know?
within reach. Can't get those in space either. Yes, by all means, have a look.
All right, so I might as well sell him some of this stuff I just got.
Good luck on all your adventures.
Actually, I tell you what.